Alright, how's it going, guys? Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to go over what is in my art bag. Now, it's not necessarily an art bag, like it's just kind of one of my bags, but it's got all my art supplies in it. So it is the Cotopaxi something, I don't remember, but it's nice and big. I can fit a water bottle in here. I can fit pretty much anything I need for my art. So this wouldn't be like my everyday bag, but this would be like one that would go on like a trip with me if I were to go somewhere. So yeah, let's check it out. For starters, I have this little guy, my little notebook. And then I've got 3 of my favorite pictures that I've taken in it that I just keep in the front here. And then it's kind of just like little notepad, you know, nothing too crazy. So in this front pocket, so here's a pen or a pencil. This little bag right here is what holds like my pencils, my pens. I have these Sharpie marker like pen things, gel pens. This is just from that box. But I keep my crayons in here because I sometimes like coloring with crayons, sometimes colored pencils, sometimes with the markers. Who knows what I'm feeling. So we got that. That's got all my supplies in it. And then we have this journal, which started out as my workout journal, but I think it's going to kind of slowly become like my little idea journal / workout journal. So if I'm at the gym while I'm traveling, I can use it. We got this, which is my big sketch pad, but clearly, as you can see, I got nothing in it. So this is going to be kind of my more serious drawings where like if I want to take something out and give it to someone, that's what this one's for. And then on the bottom here, we got a pen. So I like to do a lot of Instax films, Polaroids, things like that. But I don't like throwing away the containers when I'm done with them. So here's what I've done is used them as like little frames. So we got the Polaroid Go, we got the Instax, Fujifilm, and then we got the wide. So I just kind of use these as little frames for my pictures. Those I just keep at the bottom there, or if I want to give someone a picture of my work, I do that. This guy is the fun one. So this is my marker journal that I use the Sharpies with because as you can see, it's like darker blue paper all throughout. So I drew these kind of drawings. This kind of looks like the World Cup, oddly enough. This, I don't know. But you can tell it kind of looks a little bit like pastel, but it's not. It's a little bit cleaner than it. So this one is my fun coloring book. And then I keep this guy. This is called The Way Forward. And it gives kind of like inspirational quotes, I guess you could say. So, for example, it is about facing storms without getting blown away. Emotional maturity is not about being above your emotions. So I kind of just read through this and then I'll write it in like maybe this one if I want to remember one of the quotes. But this will always travel with me. So will this pretty much, okay, just throw everything. Pretty much everything in this bag travels with me all the time or will travel. I'm just starting my art journey here like yesterday, as in October 1st. So apparently we're using October 1st as our starting of our new era, which is art, apparently, and journaling. I've always been journaling, just not consistent, but now I want to stay more consistent. The big thing I wanted to show you guys, not big, was this little guy. This is my little sketch journal. So I want to get a bigger traveler's journal, which I have one somewhere, just I'm not sure where it's at. But traveler's journals are kind of like this right here. They have multiple different sections that you can work with. So, but I'll get more into that in a different video. But right now, this is my little sketch journal. My first sketch was these ducks, which backstory to the ducks. My grandpa and I used to always draw them And matter of fact, his nickname was Grandpa Ducks. And we used to always draw these, and he used to draw the best ones. I could never figure it out. I slowly figured it out over time. But like right here, I drew ducks floating along the water. I don't know. This last page, well, there's my little creature. Named him Max. But this last 2 pages were just me doodling. And I mean, maybe in here I'll draw like tattoo ideas that I want. Things like that. I keep this back here. This little how-to, like how to draw. I keep that back here. And, you know, I might eventually start printing out more how-tos and kind of copy those. But for right now, I just have that one, which honestly, that came with this. So this is my sketch pencils, and it comes with an eraser and pencil sharpener. So that is fun. I don't know why. I'm very into like these tins. I love having tins because it organizes things better. It's just very satisfying to have one of these for some reason. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm working with right now. I'm gonna go and do some of this. So I'm gonna keep that out. But this bag works perfect for all of that. And then in the front here is big old thing of 72 colored pencils. So yeah, fun stuff. This I'm probably gonna keep up front with those. And then we got this guy. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know how long this journey of art is gonna last because I tend to be very touch and go with my different eras of life. Photography has been like the most consistent thing, but we will see how long this art journey goes on, because who knows, it might be like a week, or it might be like a month, or it might be 2 years. I don't know. But I've got a couple trips planned for next year that I hope to bring this with me, and definitely try to draw like the landscape I'm looking at, or, you know, bring this on the plane and have something to do. Who knows? But there's a couple trips planned for next year, and I hope I can still go on them. And then, yeah, we'll bring this along and you guys along, and I hope you guys are enjoying what I'm putting out. I know this channel's kind of all over the place, from disc golf to photography to now art to maybe some sports things. I might do some vlogging of like snowshoeing when it comes to winter. Who knows? But I hope you guys are here to stay, and hope you're here to enjoy my little journey of art. So yeah, enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next video. Next video is going to be a little bit more of movement, me doing outside stuff. So yeah, maybe I'll do a couple videos of me attempting to draw certain things. Who knows? So I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you.